Photo via David Butler to USA Today Sports Images. The Red Sox have outscored the Los Angeles Angels each time they've met this season, and Wednesday night was no different. Boston put up 6 runs in the second inning while Rick Porcello pitched 5 2/3 innings, giving up 4 runs, all earned with 5 strikeouts as the team took the second game from the Angels, a 9-6 victory at Fenway Park. LA made it interesting after tying the game in the 7th inning and threatening to do damage in the 8th, but after Boston went back up, the Angels just couldn't recover. Eduardo Nunez, Sandy Leon and J.D. Martinez all homered in that 6-run second en route to the victory, with Leon and Martinez driving in 6 of Boston's 9 runs. The Red Sox now have outscored Los Angeles 45-10 this season and improved to 54-27 on the campaign, while the Angels fall to 41-40. Here's how it all went down. Game in a word: close. Boston saw a 6-run lead disappear before going up by 2 runs in the 7th. Although LA threatened with the bases loaded in the 8th, the Sox were able to hold on for the win. On the bump, Porcello held his opponent scoreless until the 5th inning when Ian Kinsler homered to left to put the Angels on the board. Afterward, the righty collected 5 strikeouts before running into some trouble in the 6th. After getting the first out, Porcello surrendered back-to-back singles, which paved the way for a 3-run shot into the Green Monster off the bat of Martin Maldonado to cut the Angels' deficit down to just 2 runs. Porcello would get the second out before his night concluded. Heath Hembree came in and got Kinsler to fly out to end the inning. Joe Kelly relieved Hembree in the 7th and got himself into some trouble after he put runners on the corners with 1 out. Luis Valbuena sharply singled back to the pitcher, but he threw the ball into center field trying to initiate a double play, allowing Los Angeles' 5th run to score. The Angels came back to tie the game at 6 on an Andrelton Simmons double. Kelly would then get Collie Calhoun to strike out looking before his night came to a close. Matt Barnes got the final out of the 7th on a Maldonado strikeout with runners on 2nd and 3rd, before putting runners on 1st and 2nd in the 8th. Craig Kimbrell relieved Barnes and walked Albert Pujols to load the bags, but ended the frame with a huge swinging strikeout of Valbuena to end LA's threat of any potential damage. The closer pitched a 1-2-3 ninth to seal the win and earn his 23rd save of the season. In the batter's box, a 6-run second inning gave the Sox a comfortable lead over the Angels. All 6 runs came via solo, 2-run and 3-run homers. First, Nunez got the scoring started with his solo shot to center. Leon decided to tack on 2 more runs with his no-doubter into the Green Monster. Martinez then decided it was his turn and launched his league-leading 25th home run of the campaign. After the Angels came back to tie the game at 6 in the 6th, Boston took back the lead. With 2 outs, Nunez drew a walk before he turned on the Jets and scored on a Rafael Devers triple. Leon then plated Devers with a single to make the score 8-6. Boston went up by 3 in the 8th when Martinez scored on a wild pitch for its 9th run of the game, but the Angels would lose one of the pitchers after Jake Duell took an awkward slide attempting to cover home. The pitcher, who was just called up from the minor leagues earlier in the day, had to be taken out on a stretcher after his ankle appeared to get caught under him. Martinez, Devers and Leon all had multiple hits on the night, with Devers leading the way with 3. Mitch Moreland was the only member of the starting 9 to go hitless. tweet of the game *, insert crying laughing emoji, *. Up next, the two sides will wrap up the three-game set Thursday night from Fenway Park. Brian Johnson will get the ball for Boston and be opposed by Jamie Barrier. First pitch is set for 7:10 p.m. ET.